I sort of lost my office. It's time to move.
Alright, so here in the Airstream at my studio, which is amazing and really cool. I mean, the fact that we actually have an Airstream in the studio, I think it's actually pretty awesome that I have this ability. So why this Airstream? Why am I in here? So things have really changed for us as a family and for me professionally heading out of 2017 into 2018. And so what do I mean by that? Well, all I can really share with you is that my mother-in-law has moved in with us. So my wife's mom is with us now. It was very sudden, and Flynn actually lost his bedroom to her. He had to move, and then we had to also create a den for her, and so that's how I lost my office space, unfortunately. Because the thing is it was nice. Like, if at 2 in the morning I wanted to get up and do some talking head stuff, I had the lights already set up. I had that place like dedicated, ready to roll, to do some filmmaking, to do some photography. And now I don't have it. So at least I actually have this studio space, and I actually have this Airstream, which is cool. I won't always be in here, but it is a pretty cool space to hopefully shoot some kind of talking head stuff with the vlog. So what am I driving at here? As we hit every new year, we tend to create these resolutions, and we also can be really hard on ourselves about what we didn't do the year before and think about all the things that happened to us. So my personal experience comes down to just mindset. The fact that our oldest son lost his room, and, well, I wouldn't say he lost his room. He actually got to move to the basement, which is really cool because it has a great living space down there, and so he's loving it. Losing my office is a big deal because I used that office every single day. I didn't necessarily work out of there like throughout the day, but sometimes I'd come home at night, I wanted to shoot some video, or I wanted to get up early and shoot some video, and I could do that at any time and also edit my videos in that office. However, I don't have that option now. I could actually look at that situation as if I lost so many things and our lives are disrupted, and there is some disruption that has happened, but I need to keep moving forward. I want to be a filmmaker. I want to be a photographer. I want to create more content, and that is something that is really special to me, something that I am driving toward to get better. Now I know that each and every vlog will not be like the best from the last one. Like, I'm gonna have some that are really good, and I'm gonna have some that maybe creatively are not so good, but I'm gonna try new things each and every time. I'm gonna try to tell the story. I'm gonna get better at storytelling, and hopefully along the way I'll get better at filmmaking and the post-production aspects. So I just wanted to jump in here and let the community know what's kind of happening with the family and what's happening with me, but still forward momentum. I'm sure you have goals in front of you. Try to make those realistic goals, write those down to help hold yourself accountable, and actually put goals down that speak to you, that mean something to you, that drive you forward. Because I think we get so hard on ourselves, we get so down on ourselves about the things that we didn't accomplish the previous year. And I think what we need to do is just take an assessment of what happened the previous year, the successes, and then maybe even the failures, and you learn from those failures, and then bring those into the new year about how you're going to change that, how you're going to do things differently. But it has to speak to you here. It really has to be something that you're into and that drives you and motivates you. Write it down, hold yourself accountable, and move forward. And one of the things that I definitely want to say is that I know we all get caught up on social media, Instagram especially, when you have those motivational quotes and things that inspire you and may speak to you. And that's great. You know, I love the fact that people can get into those things, but don't get so into them that you're not doing something. You know, don't continue that scroll after scroll and liking and liking. I think they're wonderful, and I'm not saying to stop looking at them or to stop posting them, but don't get so inundated by scrolling through and thinking like this stuff is great. Go out and do something actionable for yourself. That's a really important piece. Now let's actually talk about what the kids want to do in the new year. All right, and part of our 2018 resolution or revolution, disrupting, is to have more fun, because these guys are actually having a lot more fun. So as far as a resolution, let's ask them what is actually at the top of their list. Who wants to go first?
So my top resolution is to go with the flow more. My New Year's resolution is to get stronger mentally and physically.
Hey, what about me? My resolution is to minimize sugar intake and cherish family.
All right, so take you out of this one so that we can get started with 2018 here on this vlog. Just put one foot in front of the other, one step at a time. Forward momentum. Celebrate those small wins each and every day, looking at the bigger picture. Happy New Year, everyone, and I can't wait to see what you all are doing in 2018. That took about 20 takes. That's a wrap.